Hear that? It's thundering outside. It's exactly how I feel. I feel excited, but then I feel like I want to... Yeah, that's what I feel like right now. Because the nerves, they're starting to kick in, man. And it's not even Sunday. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to BayernNow, the ultimate Bayern Munich fan channel. I have to do this because I felt like I failed you guys on the match reaction. I failed you because maybe my emotions were a little bit too odd after qualifying for the Champions League final. You know, it's weird. It's really weird to do that because after all these years of doing things and these errors and these different excuses, we have nowhere to hide and it feels really weird. I blame you guys, okay? I blame everyone. I blame all of you. Because you watch the videos. I blame you. Nah, seriously. That was weird. Nah, it's Flick's fault, actually. Because he's the only guy that looks pissed off. Every time I look at Hansi, like he's looking like he wants to kill somebody just because we conceded a goal. Hansi, we're 8-2 up. What do you mean you're angry? Nah, it's his fault. Because he's rubbing off that energy of, okay, we're in the final, but we didn't do anything yet. Hansi looked like he was ready to go home and figure out his tactics for PSG. You're seeing the PSG players celebrate, but that's not what Bayern did at all. I think we are ready and preparing for what's actually going to come over here. We're the best team in the world. Don't get it twisted. We are favorites for that PSG game. Yes, but the job's not done until it's done. That's it. The job's not done. If anyone thinks, oh, Bayern have won it. No. We win it when we win it. We win it when Manuel Neuer, our captain, takes it and everyone's like, oh, yeah! And then the fireworks go. I can imagine that. That's when we win it. That's the very moment I'll know we won the Champions League. Not when the final 90-minute whistle blows. When Neuer actually... When I don't see our players down with their heads. I have to see it. I have to experience it to feel like we have done something. You know why I felt even weirder? Because this season... Now there's a new pressure on these players. They have to win it. Because no one wants to be saying, well, Bayern got to a Champions League final and lost and PSG win their first ever Champions League final. No Bayern fan wants to be saying that. I will not congratulate these players for getting to the final. I refuse to do it. No one's going to get congratulated. Yes, you did a very good job to get to the final. But you beat Barca 8-2. You have to win it. You can't let PSG... No. We can't do that, man. We can't do that. It's just so crazy how we went from Niko Kovac. I don't think outsiders... Thunder, yeah, cool. I don't think outsiders know exactly what we've been doing and feeling over the last few years with Bayern and Niko Kovac. I don't think people understand. We would win games and I would have so many things to complain about because it's almost like we won, but it was always about the quality of the players we had. And I just didn't like how we played. I don't know if it was just me. 5 games into Kovac's reign, I felt like something was wrong. I felt like the way he handled himself in press conferences was so wrong. This guy, before Liverpool, pretty much said, oh, we can't do it. You know, he said, just talk about Pakmas. Yet we'd never make signings to, back it up. I don't know. He was always complaining about something. And that energy rubs off on the players. Kovac for me was just the worst manager. Not manager, because he won stuff. But every time we won a game, I had something to complain about. Now with Hansi, every time we win a game, and we're here now. There's no hiding for Bayern. Nope. We're in the Champions League final. We have to win it. We're favorites for it. Why not win it? Lewandowski needs to win it. Thiago... Maybe his last game for Bayern on Sunday. He needs to win it. We need to win this trophy. More than any other team on that. I don't care. Mbappe never won age 21. I don't care. Alphonso Davies. Nah, all this work that's been done. We are breaking records, man. We're breaking records. 39 goals in 10 games in the Champions. Nah, that's some... look at the weather telling me I'm correct in what I'm saying. We need to win this trophy. And it's not time for the players to be nervous. I'm hearing Pavard talk about how he's only thinking about winning and not playing a French team. That's the right mentality. I love that mentality. Because we should only be thinking about winning. Now, I'll be nervous because I'll be nervous. I will give off the nervous energy. And I'm sorry if I do that. Sometimes you might just need to shut me up and just turn me off. That's it. But I will be nervous just as much as any of you will be. But I don't need those players nervous. I don't need them having a nervous start. We've been in Champions League finals. Muller, Lewandowski, Neuer, Alaba, Boateng. They all know what it's like to play in Champions League finals. Not the likes of Kimmich and Goretzka. Thiago knows. He knows the feeling, the occasion, how the rush is. We will make mistakes versus PSG. But it can't be the types of mistakes we made today versus Lyon. Because what I saw was a little bit weird. Defensively, I don't know why we choose to defend the way we do. It's not even about the system, the high line. No, the high line's fine because we win the ball higher up the pitch, we score goals, everything is beautiful when it works. But it's mainly about the 1v1 situations where just a simple clearance or just make a tackle. Goretzka today was very quintessential alongside Thiago with the tackling. I think without those two in midfield, we could have lost that game. Seriously, because the midfield was so crucial in protecting our back line, especially when they kept breaking through our press on occasions. We have to be better, we have to be sharper. We have to be clinical. We also have to be very good defensively. We knew Lyon would be a challenge because of how they play their high line and all their players pretty much commit forward. We knew that was going to be the case. I just didn't think it'd be like that, where we're making the errors. Pretty much like we forced ourselves to make errors. Thiago gave the ball away in the midfield, trying to break the lines with a pass. That's fine. Laporte did the same thing. They get a guy in behind Memphis Depay, and he actually almost scores. That's the exact same goal City conceded. Lyon had a plan and they tried to execute it. They keep their midfield compact so they can intercept the ball, make you think a pass is there, but then it's not because someone intercepts, and then they're in behind. And that's the situation and how Lyon played. But we can't play like that against a Kylian Mbappe because that's not going to be Depay, that's going to be Mbappe, that's going to be Neymar. We have to play much, much, much more clinically in defense. We have to be so much more sharper. Niklas Süle looked very good coming on, not just because he's my son, but because he is. He looked very good. I think for me, yeah, you saw it. He did very well. Pace-wise, I think Boateng is probably our slowest center back alongside Javi Martinez. Javi's a CDM. Nah, he's a center back now. He never plays CDM, does he? But yeah, I just don't think Boateng can be relied on. I tweeted this out and a few people agreed. Yo, what's going on? I'm trying to record a video and all this thundering outside. Come on, stop! Stop. So we have to be very cautious. Some people said let's bring Pavard into the right back position, but then you can't touch the midfield. You don't touch something that's working. There's a reason why Goretzka and Thiago work so well. It's because one's so physical and the other is so technical. Both are very good defensively, and I think Goretzka made so many tackles today where I was like, Lyon, just nodding my head because that's what I know he can do. Thiago the same. Thiago ready to tackle God Cantaro. There's a reason I call him that, because he is ready to tackle, and he's a god at what he does. Do need to be cautious. I don't know about Kimmich. Kimmich played very well defensively. Maybe he's not as big as Pavard, so people thought Kimmich was bad defensive. Nah, he's actually very solid. They didn't really do anything from Kimmich's side, except maybe once or twice where they got a cross in, but Boateng, so active. Out with a muscle injury? Nah, he has muscular problems, not a muscle injury. Hopefully it's nothing serious. Niklas Süle looked like he picked up a little knock to his foot. Alright, well, I guess I won't. Today's just not a weird... It's just so weird today. Bayern get to a Champions League final and the world wants to just light up on fire with lightnings. Well, thank you everyone so much for watching. Mia San Mia and peace. Well, this had to be short anyways.